Hello everyone, it is Tammy and I am back for another budget slash cash stuffing, which we really don't have much cash. I apologize. But also a debt total. So I have not counted out right here yet. I took 40 out of the bank, so this is from the 40. We did have a game. I'm just going to put that over here real quick. I got some cash in this that I will probably substitute out. And let's just go ahead and turn to our budget page. Okay, so now I'm going to do a little bit of talking while I get this situated. We've already used all of this. We took this out in cash. We got 35 left. Okay, now, so I have a second channel, right? And it is a reaction channel. And I have been doing it less than a year. And it is monetized. And, you know, I was so happy about it. And I was getting paid. And it was all good, right? It's a K-pop reaction channel. And, love music, and especially I just love how hard these K-pop groups were working, and like it just blew my mind how talented they all were, right? So I recently came back to Christ, and this has been a season in my life that I need to prioritize wholeheartedly. So I have decided to, like, as I'm speaking, doing this video, my post of my departure from that channel is going up. Because you can't serve two gods, right? So I really want to be able to focus and have the relationship with God that I need to have. You know, God paid the ultimate price. And I'm over here trying to hold on to videos. And I was like, girl, what are you doing? Like, he gave his life and you won't give up your entertainment for him to spend more time with him? That's ridiculous. So this is just something that I feel so passionately about. And I might get judgment, and I don't care, because that's just confirmation for me, because it says in the Bible that those who follow him will be persecuted. Now, if you've been on my channel any length of time, you see that I make Christian savings challenges. So it shouldn't be a shock that I'm a Christian, right? But it really just got to that point where I can't dawdle on that line anymore. So I need to really fix that. It was like God was telling me, you are using this as a distraction from your hurt and your problems, and you're trying to walk the Christian walk by yourself without my assistance, and it's never gonna work. And he said, you say you surrender, but you haven't surrendered at all, and he needs me to surrender it all. So that is what I am doing, and it is not in my own strength by any means. It is not something that I'm on here trying to brag about. Just trust me, it is hard. It is very emotional. I have so many supporters over there. I feel like I'm disappointing them, but I'd rather disappoint man than disappoint God. I don't know why I feel so led to share it on both of my YouTube channels, but God works, in mysterious ways. And if he can use this to help somebody, that's his will, and I want to be in his will. And even if he doesn't, I need to do it. I need to do it for me. And I mean, Christ came and died for us. He was tortured and hurt and heartbroken. He literally sweat blood, and I can't give up like TV shows and music videos. So that's gonna be a big change in my life. And I'm just working on prioritizing my Bible studies and just using my time to be in God's presence. Okay, so let me get some of this stuff out of the way so I can get this cash tray over here. Now, I have tithed down, and tomorrow is Sunday. I really want to go to church tomorrow, but I've barely had any sleep. My stepson stayed over, and I love him so much. But that child sleeps for 3 and 4 hours, and then he wakes up, and right now we're sharing a bedroom because we moved in to this house where we're going to save up and before we get a house, and it's just, you cannot sleep in the same room with that kid because he's autistic and he stims. So that it was, yeah, it was a rough night, but you know what? We pushing on. It's okay. Okay, let's see here. We have 50, 65, 66, 67. That's for Capital One. And then we have ORNL 150, 55, 56, 57, plus 157. I'm sorry I'm not getting cash out. It's just so much easier to pay them out of my bank account, especially since I haven't been feeling great. I don't want to get all these kids out with me at the stores and stuff. So we got $14 here for Google. We have, oops, I'm messing all of this up. I'm sorry, I'm sniffling. I've been crying. Okay. We have 102, 102. We have 40 for gas. That's in the bank. And then, okay. And then we have, this was 40 right here. And I've only used 5 of it so far, but that's for basketball. We've already used all expenses. It's all taken out of my account. And oh, this is from 1500, by the way. I'm sorry. I should have said that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 56, 50, 70, 80, 680. And this is all going into the Republic. I think tomorrow, since I've not had much sleep, I'm not really feeling that great, is I might have to actually stay home and watch the live of the church service. My stepson, his dad, my husband, is away at work right now, so I've not had him often. But his mom was like, could you keep him for a night? And of course I'm gonna do it if I'm able. He has a cough real bad, and he's been playing with me today, and he kept grabbing my face and coughing right up against my face, like in my mouth. My kids just got over pneumonia. His little sister at his mama's house had strep. Just so much is going around right now, so I don't know. I've had toothache. I'm gonna have to eventually get to the dentist, so that'll happen at some point. But whenever it does, I might have to take a break from here for a while because I am planning on getting dentures. I just turned 29, and yes, I'm going the route of dentures because I have 3 kids, and every child that I've had, my teeth have just lost all of its strength. And not while I'm pregnant, but right after I have them, they just break so easily. If I brush too hard, they break off. I floss after every meal because they hurt so bad. Right now, I'm having to pause brushing to just like slosh mouthwash around, and it's just not healthy. And I think that a lot of it's genetic, and a lot of it's just sorry, there was a hair there. I had to get it. A lot of it's just a lot of it was postpartum this past time. I feel like that's why it was worse, because there was a point last year where I could barely do anything, even like taking care of myself. So it's something that I'm going to have to mentally prepare for, and hopefully all will be well. But like, my wisdom teeth are through and they're cracked, and it's just going to be an ordeal, right? So pray for me about that situation. So that's another factor of why I think I might just stay home, relax, chill out, because I don't have to take medicine to have to leave. It's got me a little like feeling, you know? So I don't like driving whenever I don't feel my best. So, okay, so tithing, I think what I'm going to do is actually add it into Republic, just because I feel like I'm just so eager to get this paid off sooner, right? Just so eager. And I even talked to my husband. I was like, we got this in the savings. Like, should we go ahead and just pay it? And he's like, do what you feel like is best. He is getting to come home for Thanksgiving, and I'm so super excited about that. So he's going to get to come home Thanksgiving and get to stay until Monday. But we're still not sure if he's going back or if he'll be finished by then. I did take $8 out of this because I did get my groceries delivered, and I got a lot of groceries, and I didn't want to tip everything on the card because they have that hold, you know, whenever you get vegetables and fruits. So they have the weighted holds, and on the weighted holds it was showing more than what I had budgeted for. So I just wanted to make sure. I didn't spend over budget, but I just wanted to make sure that I didn't go over, right? So we got 300 currently. And after this, let's see what we have. Okay, that looks sorry. Okay, we got 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. My mom just came up here. She's watching the kids downstairs, and she's like, your son needs help on his multiplication. Like, okay. I didn't add this up before, so hold on. We gotta add that 150, and then 250, and then the 40. Oh, I did something wrong. It's 1,500. It was going to be 1,500, but I pressed the wrong thing, the wrong button. Okay, sorry. Let's restart this. Let's get these all in order first. Okay, so we have 100 in cash. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 850, 9, 950, 1,000, 50, 1,100, 1,130. Is that for real? Do I really have that much? Hold on 1 second. Okay. Minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus 8. Then we got 51, 52, 53. Yeah. Okay. We got it. We have 1,030, and it's 1,700 that we need. So let me just do this real quick. So we're adding 680 plus 150 this go around. 680 plus 150. Just gotta double check because this calculator, I feel like it does not show correct numbers. Okie dokie. Alright. I don't know yet if I'm going to pay it early. I kind of don't want to because I'm afraid that I'm going to get into our savings and then my husband's going to be sent home early and we're not going to have enough to put as much in there. Right now we got $1,100 as our safety, and we have a little bit. We have $100 in emergency. So we only need, what am I doing? Again, what am I doing? Can you even see that? I'm so sorry. Wait, no, 4 minus 1130. Okay, we only need 614 left. So by next week, we should be able to do that. I have 606 budgeted out, but we should be able to just go ahead and throw that in there. I'm going to put this in for my son's games. And then let's go over expenses. So groceries and expenses, that was $216 so far this week. And then Temu, I bought some more Christmas gifts. That was $33. I had $1 left in the balance, but I round up anyway, so we are done with our budget on that. We paid $2,074 towards debt. $119.57 was towards interest. And then we have a total of $48,494.32, and that is loan debt. And our credit cards, all bills are paid for this month. So for our credit cards, we paid out $469. Out of that, $261 was the interest, which is ridiculous. And then we have $13,574.57 left to pay on credit cards. So paying this $469, only $208 went to the principal balances. Hopefully we're going to be able to start getting those down. Let me put right here for the debt. We got, we added, how much was it this time? I forgot already. 680 plus 150. 830. Okie dokie. So I'm super excited. I'm ready to get into next month not having to pay any for Republic. Those were the loans that I got for my transmissions on my old van that ended up getting totaled. So getting those taken off, it just, the new van payment is replacing that, but it's still worth it to me and my husband. So I thank you all so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, if you like seeing people get out of debt, hopefully I will continue to get out of debt. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.